Okay. What's going on, people? I was going to show you this first. As you can see, this is what we're talking about today. African proverbs hit different. Guys, welcome to. Let me wait. Okay, welcome to 5Roundz TV. It's the 5Roundz show. As you can see today, it's the return of Mr. Fact Checker. You know what I'm saying? Where's this guy been? They've been, I'm trying to ask him actually. I was going to ask him, Mr. Fact Checker, where have you been? Left me here on my own with these
guys. Obviously, I got the part-time work at the restaurant, and as well as that, the youth work and all the anti-racism stuff, the Cambria stuff. I think the best part was obviously the ARC stuff, because I get to see the kids, had good times. We're preparing for a big summit being held in October. So yeah, if you hear my dog, I apologize.
There's the dog. I thought the dog doesn't like you.
Why do you think he's barking and ruining it?
He's like you're getting me. You're getting on the show without me. What's wrong with you? Terrible. Yeah. So guys, please give the fact checker a warm welcome. Give him a warm welcome. He's back for now. I think.
You literally don't have to.
What? Because you're going to be going, aren't you? You're going to be going.
Yeah, I know. It's like a one-time.
You're going to leave one-time thing. That's what she said. But you're going to.
Oh my gosh. Forgot to mention, I've changed. Don't forget, I've changed. I do not partake in such tomfoolery.
Excuse me?
I have to be a role model to the kids, yeah.
So you're a changed man now?
I'm a changed man, version 2.0.
Oh my god. So you're not chocolate drop? You're not 1 minute man? None of that?
This dude.
No, I'm just checking. You said you were 1 minute man, then 2 minute man.
I don't even know. I've changed so much. I don't even know what that means anymore.
Wow. Says one tally. What are you eating? I'm eating a tortilla. I didn't have time to eat, so I'm gonna be eating it throughout. So I'm eating a Spanish tortilla. I think it's a bacon and cheese tortilla. I can't do the show without eating, man. Without having food, it's gonna be long for you guys. Dog barking could be a sign. Wow. Okay. Let's get this show going. Today, guys, for the first time this year, we are live on Twitter. I just need to double check actually, because you just never know. You might be saying you're live on Twitter. You go on Twitter and you're not live. You know what I'm saying? So let me double check it. We should be live, I think. We're live. We're live on Twitter. So I'm going to retweet this. Okay. Let me carry on. Today, I have a biscuit and drank water. Congratulations, Gunjan. Okay, so like I said, I am Wantali. This is the 5Roundz show. It's your weekly show. So we talk about a few things. We break things down. We look at the headlines. So UK, Irish headlines. But obviously, Mr. Over Too Nice is not here yet. So we might skip that. But I do have a headline. We've got something called Meme or Song of the Week. I'm doing this for the fact checker because he ain't been here, right? So meme or song of the week, I forgot what I picked, but we'll see later. I think I picked a meme. And of course, the main discussion, guys, Mr. Fact Checker, as you would know, African proverbs hit differently. Yeah, they hit. So what I want you guys to do is just remember some proverbs that you know. You know what I mean? The ones that you know, even if they're in your language, maybe say them in your language and then we can translate them. I've got a few from several parts of the world, and then I've got some that I remember. If we got time, we'll play a little game. Then obviously we'll get into the interesting fact section. Let me know if you liked it last week. Remember last week I told you that J-Lo was MC Hammer's backup dancer in the 90s. She was also Janet Jackson's backup dancer. So there you go. Then we'll do Chichewa Word of the Week. And finally, shoutouts. You think there's a lot to do, but we go through this quick. Don't worry, Mr. Fact Checker. We'll be out of here in the next 50 minutes. And then all of a sudden, this guy is sat next to a window. So we're going to hear every
I've always been sat next. Yo, I'm up in the, like, I was going to say the woods, but I'm in the, like, countryside. And it's just kind of like tourists. If you ever hear, like, loud cars or anything, it's the tourists. Don't worry about me.
The tourists, he said. Speaking of tourists, yeah. I'm going to share this with you. Know, there was a meme that I came across today. Well, not a meme. There was a headline I came across today. I'm going to share it in the chat. This headline says the immigration status of benefits published for the first time. Now, I just want to, for those who don't know, right, benefits are what they are payments given to British citizenship or people who are eligible to support their income or to support them, support whatever. So in this country, if you can't afford something or if you don't have a job, there's this thing called benefits where the government gives you a certain amount. They calculate how much you need and they send money.
Okay? Oh, Wantali, you're sounding a bit muffled.
I'm sounding muffled.
Yeah, you're sounding a bit muffled for a second.
What is going on? Hold on a minute, guys. I'm so sorry. I heard you. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're good now.
You sure?
Yeah.
So it's not muffled anymore, yeah?
Yeah, it was literally just a bit muffled, but it's okay now.
Last time you let me go live and speak without telling me that I was.
Oh, there you go again. Yo, what are you doing? Oh, it's because you're using, these wireless things, trying to look cool.
No. It's not that. It's not that at all. I'm using the microphone.
No, it's because you like right now.
Here.
Because you go clear and then you go kind of muffled.
What the hell's going on?
You see? You know
am I still muffled?
And now you're not.
Nah. I shouldn't be muffled. It's this. Am I still muffled now?
No. You're good.
All right, lovely. Okay, lovely jubbly. Sorry, people. My microphone decided to misbehave. Anyway, let me carry on. So the headline, right? Gunjan says, "Where's our B?" No idea. She might be watching. So data show the data. So let me just break this down. All right. Apparently, right? Did you know that out of the people that claim benefits, right, only 1.5%. So this number, the people that claim benefits as of July is 8 million, right? Out of those 8 million, only 1.5% are refugees. 1.5 are refugees, guys. Because
hello, Stab.
Hey, it's the man.
There he is. The late man. The man who was late.
Don't be hating.
Guys, welcome, Mr. Ovi Too Nice in the building.
Thank you very much. The honor is mine.
The honor is yours, eh?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Of course it is. Right. Carrying on. Guys, how's my audio?
Now it's good. Now it's clear.
What the hell's going on with my audio, man?
I said it's good. It's good.
All right, cool. I'm gonna carry on because this is, it's annoying.
At least me, I'm late, but this guy can't even sort out proper internet.
What is Gunjan says? What is a refugee? Somebody help Gunjan. So yeah, 1.7%. So Ovi, welcome. The headline I'm going with today for the UK is there are 8 million people that claim benefits in the UK. Only 1.5% are refugees. The rest of them, so about 83%, are British and Irish nationals who claim benefits, okay? Because a lot of people worry about people coming into the country, taking their resources and taking all these things. But the stats are showing that the majority are, in fact, the citizens who are, So I just wanted to clear this up because this is crazy. I saw this and I was like, this is embarrassing because a lot of people probably come in. They probably think, okay, people come here and then they, take money or whatever it is. But there are people actually coming to work. They're working, contributing to the tax system. So it's crazy. It's good to have arguments both sides because all we've been seeing is people who are like, hey, get out of the country. Oh, stop occupying hotels, blah, blah, blah. But this report is interesting to see. So that is the headline. Y'all can go and check it out. Mr. Ovi Too Nice, are there any any headlines you wanna share that were in Ireland?
No. You can hit up with that one first because me that one also I think I've noticed it as well. Even here, even though I don't know the actual figures for this side, yeah, but I've noticed that it's the same kind of scenario. It's not really most people that come into the country are actually mostly are working. You know what I mean? Yeah, there is a few number that are claiming this and that, but even most of the people that come in as refugees, if they're given that I've seen, if they are given the opportunity that they can work, given a paper to say we can go to work, I think most of them are working. You know?
I wanted to check. Now, see who's. It's not clear for Ireland. It's not clear. If I find out, I'll let you know. But it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. What are your thoughts, Mr. Fact Checker? Considering.
Oh, obviously, like I've also heard about that, and it's kind of like it's one of those things where it's like it's biting all those people who are like against immigrants and stuff, and it's like what can they say now, and they're gonna find something else. So it's kind of like people who want like the facts, the literal facts, are gonna like find another. They're gonna move the goalpost somehow. I'm kind of just waiting to see how they like spin this.
Yeah, I think personally that people who are stuck in their ways will stay with that. They'll just stay with it. Like it was like that woman who said, "Oh, it's like the Titanic. The Titanic sank because there was too many people in it." You know what I mean? Like that was her reason for protesting. I'm protesting because when there's too many people who sink, Britain is sinking. I'm like, you sure about that? You sure about that? I mean,
which woman? I've never seen this one.
Why the fuck you lying?
Huh?
Was that a theory?
That was her theory for protesting. Apparently, that's why she protested. Hey, people do crazy things out here.
We see that it was overloaded. That's why that happened. Not the iceberg or anything like that. No.
No, not the iceberg. Forget about the iceberg. It was people just people saying that it was too full. Britain's too full. Gunja says Britain is a developed country. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it is. Anyway, moving on from the headlines. Y'all can argue amongst yourselves about who's right and who's wrong. I'm going to carry on with some of with meme of the week. Unless Ovi has a song on meme of the week, I'm carrying on here. So here's
which one is? Let me see.
Last week it was a Ibiza final boss. Yeah, Ibiza. This guy's still a meme, but this is the best I could find. So apparently, the world is in $324 trillion in debt, right? And it's the highest in history. And the guy was like, "Who the hell do we owe? The Decepticons?"
Yeah, but I was going to ask the same question. I was going to say like, who do we owe?
The Decepticons, apparently.
Aliens.
Who does the world owe money? Financial people, can you please explain? We need MP.
Aliens.
Mr. Fact Checker, actually. We've got Mr.
I can't even help you here. I think the Decepticons are the only answer at this point. You see, all those movies weren't actual. Those are based on true stories.
Nah, the Decepticons are the real boss here.
Aliens, maybe aliens.
I'm sorry, Decepticons, but
insufficient funds. You ain't got.
Oh, just popped.
Yeah. Gunjan said in India there is a Ambani building. There's Ambani building in front of it. There is a vegetable seller. Okay,
that's a proverb. That has to be an Indian proverb.
It is definitely a proverb. That is.
You say what in India? There's a what?
There's an Ambani seller, and apparently they are a vegetable seller. That must be a proverb. Anyway, let's carry on. So, guys, what proverbs, be it in English or Chichewa, do you remember growing up, or any funny, toxic, whatever it is? Because proverbs. Hey, they hit different. When somebody says a proverb, you just know. Fine, I'll start.
Next of what?
Here we go. Okay, I've got.
Zero, I don't know if you can see my mouth. Exactly the problem.
Oh my God!
Can you translate that, please?
So
Translate.
basically, if you had to say it in English, you say what? It says,
Do it. I can't even translate. So direct translation, your own intelligence was put in. You put the. Yeah. Wills has one. Wills has one. Mbuzi kakondwa malonda alivafupi. That's a good one. And that one, the direct translation is when the goat is happy, it means that it's about to be sold. Yeah.
Yeah,
and that
that's
one,
a good one.
that one always happen when you are too excited in the house and you fall down or something, or you hurt yourself.
So parents used to use that one to scare you.
A lot. And that one, parents will use it a lot when you're too excited over things.
Yeah, my friend, if you're being naughty.
Yeah, if you're being naughty, I think that one you'd hear it at least every day, at least every single day as a child. At least, or even at least every week you hear it once or twice.
Madness. Gunjan says rolling spit in mouth will not become butter. But it sounds like a proverb, bro. It sounds like
I say, okay, what does
No,
that
okay,
mean?
it makes sense. It makes sense. Like,
and
hearing
what does it mean? Does it mean that you can't just make butter out of anything or what?
Yeah, or what is it trying? Because you see, they have translation. Like the one I said, zero like you can see my mouth. They basically say that because the person wasn't, because of trying to be smart, that you don't want to ask people for ideas, you had hot food. Because you know that the explanation is you had hot food, and because you did ask people, how can I get this cold? You thought like it's a good idea to take it and put it in water. But once you put it in water, it's useless. It's no longer good. It's not as tasty. But because you didn't want to ask that, how can I make this thing cold? It's too hot. You know? So it's that one is basically trying to tell you that your own intelligence is not that it's not superior. Sometimes you need to ask people for ideas.
Okay, here's another one. This one, I was in primary school, no, high school, and the teacher himself, he translated it himself, right? So I'll tell you what he said in Chichewa first. He said, "China nenevesan kumba sijiziwiga," right?
Mm.
And then he turns around and says, "What fattening the pig does not know." So the direct translation, what fattens the pig is not known. I still don't know what that proverb means today. You know, like today, I don't know what that means. Like what
Yeah,
makes
but
fatter is
the translation makes sense, but you know the meaning of it, you're like,
yeah.
You know,
I'm trying to think what it would mean.
like you know, in life, it really wouldn't. I don't think I'll come up to say that. Okay, in life, it's trying to explain to you that, oh, this about life. You know that kind of way.
Yeah, true. They don't really explain. They just say it, and you're like, what? And then you, at some time, you might figure it out, or you might never figure it out.
I don't think I'll figure out. Like the one I mentioned there, I figure it out. That one I say it's very hard. I think to me it's really hard, man. How would you run it? You know, like it's easier. Like for example, if another one where you say, "Peje manjo kusala wa mugawiri," you know.
You're gonna have to translate that again.
You remember that one? Peje manjo kusala wa gawiri, you know. So basically,
you're gonna have to translate that.
Eh?
You're gonna have to translate that.
Yeah. So that one is like pretty much if you're okay. The direct translation would say what. You don't go between the elephant's legs twice. Basically, in life, it meant that if you escape some danger, don't go and do it again. Because you know, an elephant, if you walk through its legs once and you survived, it doesn't mean you should go and do it again because it might step on you. So once you escape a certain danger, do not do it again. You're lucky.
Oh my, Mr. Fact Checker, have you got any that you heard growing up?
What was it? I'm trying to remember it. It was something like, don't eat too much because it'll do something to your parents. Like, if you eat too much, your parents will get a stomachache or something like that. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Okay, wait.
That sounds like
So,
scaremongering.
something mkuyu zoja mwana zima kulisa magolo or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's something like that. I think that's what it was. Basically, let's not cause problems for our parents. Don't cause problems for your parents.
Nah.
Yeah, any problem you cause, it goes to parents.
It's going up there.
And I think mkuyu zoja mwana zima kulisa magolo.
Emotional damage.
Look at TKP was about to write in page saying Mwanjo Musalwa Mokawini. TKP must have been hearing that one on 15 admins. She was a risk taker.
It was always going, making the
Yeah,
same
she was a risk taker twice, doing it 3-4 times, over and over again, the same mistake.
So Gunjan says, even the horses are not remembering the past events. This is in terms of why remembering the past. Okay, so basically you're saying that even horses don't remember past events. Are they just going through time? Okay, so don't dwell too much in it.
Where the past events. This is in terms of why I remember the past. Okay. That's what it meant. Even horses are not remembering the past events.
So don't dwell in the past too much. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read a few from around. So from Africa.
Here's another one. What? Jeez, that just slipped out of my mind there. Just Fuba Lukakamiza Sijelo Guswampiga. Fuba Lukakamiza Sijelo Guswampiga.
So the bone that you force,
the
first bone.
The first bone will end up breaking the pot.
So basically,
yeah, I've never heard that one.
Yeah, that was probably used on you because you used to eat the food while it's still cooking. So basically,
no, but you know what it means. It means what it means, eh? So basically, the story behind it is say that they had a big, massive bone. They want to cook it, but they have a small pot. But these people are trying to force this bone to fit in that pot. Eventually, they just broke the whole pot. Now they can't cook. They'll sleep hungry. So basically, they're saying that sometimes don't force matters. Don't force matters. Yeah, don't force matters.
That's all you need in life. You know, every child should have African proverbs. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
So let me give you some proverbs from around Africa. So here's one from Nigeria. A child who asks questions dies young. Yeah. So the meaning is respect elders, don't challenge. That's crazy. That is crazy.
To be fair, that sounds like how we all grew up. In other words, or it's the same thing as what I just said. It's gonna be their problem.
See that children ask questions die young. That was just pretty much just bullying, you know, telling you that don't be asking questions, you know what I mean? Or just respect.
Here's another one. A woman is like a blanket. If you don't cover her, someone else will. This one's from Ghana. So TK says that's truly an African proverb. Yes, for sure. So it says a woman is like a blanket. If you don't cover her, someone else will. So the meaning is protect your wife's loyalty, basically.
Oh.
So a woman is like a blanket. If you don't cover her, but how do you cover a blanket?
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Crazy, man. That's a crazy proverb. Ghanaians, you're gonna have to explain yourselves here.
That's I'm telling you. That's a blanket that a woman is like a blanket. If you don't cover her, because then if she's a blanket, then why are you gonna cover her? You know what I mean?
What the hell? Oh my God!
Makes sense of it.
These people are not even.
But you know, African proverbs, sometimes they don't need to make sense. Like the person said on top, a child who asks questions dies young. So maybe we shouldn't ask too many questions here.
Yeah, you're right. But
okay,
you know
here's another one. Oh, sorry, go on, Elvi. Go on.
Yeah, but see, that one when they said a child that asks questions dies young. But then if you go around as well, aren't you supposed to ask more questions to learn things? You know that kind of way?
Well, Well, apparently, if you're Nigerian, don't you dare. You're going to die. You're
No
going to
wonder
die.
they're all like that.
See, that's why we're also like that. We're suffering
Number
all generational trauma.
Here's another one, right, from Zimbabwe. The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. What do you guys think that means?
The what? The
The
ants?
axe forgets, but the tree remembers.
The act or the ants?
The axe. The axe.
Oh yeah.
So the axe
Oh, forget.
forgets, but the tree remembers.
I think that one, it just makes sense as the story behind it. I would say probably because when the axe, you're cutting down the tree, the axe will forget that it was cutting down a tree, but the tree will remember because it's dead now. It's gone.
Affected. It's the one that's affected.
Yes. So basically, what this means is the oppressed remembers harm longer. The axe does not. So that's a good proverb, actually.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good proverb. From Zimbabwe. It's a Shona proverb from Zimbabwe, which is good.
The axe forgets when the tree remembers.
Yeah, I like the next one. So here's the next one. Even the lion protects itself from flies. Even the lion protects itself from flies. You see the lion going,
Yeah.
So this one means stay humble. No one is invisible. It's a Swahili.
Yeah, because the lion, as you know, a lion, king of the jungle, is even protects himself.
Yes.
From flies. When they're coming all over, you see, stay humble. No one is invisible. No, that's a good one too. Where is that one from?
That is a Swahili one. It just says East Africa. Here's another one. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That's a deep one, That's a deep one. I told you, African proverbs hit different. So you can, if you want to go fast, think about James of Jones.
But before we go further, right? I never thought of thinking, do they have like European proverbs as well?
There should be some. We can look them up. There should be some. I mean, if India's got proverbs, you could tell Gunjan has one.
What's an American proverb?
Yeah?
That's a British proverb.
I don't know about it.
Yeah.
What is
proverbs?
Any fact? That's it.
Oh my. Okay, hold on.
Don't quote me on that.
British proverbs. I'm sure they do because they love philosophy. So
Yeah, I think I'm going to something here. They have it.
A penny saved is a penny earned.
Oh yeah.
A stitch in time saves 9. Wow, that's interesting. It says this means it's better to deal with a problem immediately, as a small effort now can prevent a larger problem later. So yeah, all that glitters is not gold, guys. Come on.
I didn't think about that.
That's a good one. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Better safe than sorry.
Here's one, an Irish one. Youth is fine. Youth is a fine thing, but it doesn't come twice. He said, "Live, enjoy your youth."
Wait, before we get into the Western proverbs,
Go on. Yeah.
Go fast. If you go fast, you go alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That one, it means that community is greater than individualism. That's what the message is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So the British do have proverbs. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't judge a book by its cover. Every cloud has a silver lining. Does that. Practice makes perfect. The early bird catches the worm. A watched pot never boils. This proverb, I want that one. A watched pot it never boils. So that one says, this proverb is a reminder that time seems to pass more slowly when you're waiting for something to happen impatiently.
Yeah, that's the same one as the one like I watched Keto takes longer to boil or something like that. I've seen that, which sometimes is kind of true. Have you seen when you try to boil a keto and you're sitting there waiting for it? It feels like it took long.
Exactly.
But if you
Welcome.
put it on and just go upstairs and come back, you feel the water's boiled.
Welcome, baby shakes 007. So Gunjan says only knowledge is available for free. There's one that used to be written in a school that I used to be. I don't know if it's a proverb, but it says if you think education is if you think education is expensive, try ignorance.
That was trying to get people we've had in class. That one definitely you want to have it under your school name. The school name, then underneath you need to write that one.
Honestly. Yeah. So those are some proverbs. So yeah, these
there's some there's one or two here on Irish one. They say put a silk suit on a goat, it's still a goat.
What?
Put a silk suit on a goat, it's still a goat.
What the hell? I'm looking for some now, but they're in Gaelic though. They're in Gaelic, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it says, people live in each other's shadow. The meaning is this proverb highlights the importance of community and mutual support. It's the same as the other one. Guys, why do goats catch so much heat?
I don't know. I say they wouldn't say shit.
Here's another proverb. I like this one actually, a Malayan one. Mbuzi, you know, so basically,
yeah,
it says that the goat will eat wherever you tie it, right?
Yeah. So if you're around certain type of you'll be eating there.
The translation varies. Some of it refers to a womanizer, that a womanizer would just eat anything there. If you leave that person there and you don't watch them, they'll just eat everything.
What is around? Yeah.
Yeah. There's that one. It's normally a joke. That one. It's normally like yeah. Well, there you go.
This one here said, the person who brings a story to you will take away two from you.
What?
Oh, as in you're going to share stories?
Yeah, so a person,
what was it?
So a person who brings a story to you will take away two from you. So basically, a person that loves what do we call it? Gossip. Gossip. When they're coming to tell you a story, they're going to throw two of you to go and drop someone and take two there again.
Oh, okay.
Basically, if someone who loves gossips.
Wow. Out of curiosity, I want to see if Americans have proverbs, and they do. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. This proverb highlights a belief that those who are the most vocal or assertive about their needs are the ones who get attention and results. It's often used in business or bureaucratic context. You can understand why Americans like to talk, isn't it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everybody knows this one. God helps those who help themselves. That is a common one. Money doesn't grow on trees. Okay. Go big or go home. We've heard most of these. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
I didn't even think these are proverbs. I'm not even gonna lie.
Apparently, these are proverbs.
They say, you know what I mean? I didn't think those are proverbs. Go big or go home. You know what I mean? I just thought we're just going to either do it small or do it big.
To be honest, they're not as poetic as the ones that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think African proverbs are more poetic. You know what I mean?
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Okay, a proverb that originated in the 19th century American saloon, where some bars would offer free food for patrons who were buying drinks. It is now used to express the idea that everything has a cost, even if it's not immediately obvious. Everything is about money. Don't put your eggs in one basket. How many times do you hear that one? So apparently that's an American proverb. Wow. So
how about a bad works man? Oh, a bad works man always blames his tools.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Surely there's some funny ones, funny proverbs.
Is it okay? Yo, I think I might be looking too deep into it, but aren't a lot of the Western proverbs a bit like capitalist if you think about it?
Yeah,
It's like ways of like getting rich, improvement, and all that. And you see the ones like in Africa, like, hey, community, be careful of this. They're like warnings and community-based things, while the others are just. That's crazy if you think about it.
for sure. And so Gunjan says in India, hot proverb, everybody can speak English these days. I can believe this.
Everybody can speak English.
Because you've not in Indian culture, you notice people if they sort of if an Asian person meets an Asian person, they'll speak to each other in Punjabi or Urdu straight away. So I can understand what that proverb is. Baby Shake says, one who damages the character of another damages his own. That's a Yoruba proverb. That's a good one. Here are some. It says a balanced diet is a cookie in one hand. This is a modern, lighthearted jab at healthy eating, suggesting a much more enjoyable and less healthy approach to food. Nah, it's dead. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a chocolate bar a day makes life worth living. Okay, somebody just supposed to go around debunking things. You can't have your cake and eat it too, unless you're a cannibal.
You can't
You can't have your cake and eat it too, unless you're a cannibal.
yeah. That's American as well, yeah?
Yeah, no, that's just I just looked for funny ones. I said I want funny
Okay, yeah.
So there's another one where there's a will, there's also a relative.
No. What's the meaning? No, how does that mean? What does that one mean? Where there's a what?
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Ah.
Where there's a will, there is a relative.
Oh,
Man.
the light bulb.
Exactly.
Man, I can't believe a cat has 9 lives is also a proverb.
Yeah.
Is that a proverb?
Yeah, it's a proverb. A cat has 9 lives. Cat can survive seemingly fatal events. So like
So it says, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put them in a blender and make an omelet. Wow. Okay,
yeah, so
eggs in a blender. Who puts eggs in a blender?
People that can't do it. If while climbing a tree you insist on going beyond the top, the earth will be waiting for you. You hit the ground fast.
I've just seen this one. The cat has 9 lives. How you use it? Because I was thinking, I was like, so basically, let's say if somebody say, hey, geez, maybe somebody asked me, where is one tally? I haven't seen one tally in maybe 6-7 months. So you say, hey, don't worry about him. A cat has 9 lives. So basically, that's how you use it. So someone asked me that they're saying that we haven't seen one time, maybe 9 months or 10 months or a year. Is he around? And then my reply would be, don't worry about him. A cat has 9 lives.
I didn't even think that's how it would be used.
That sounds like a Western proverb.
I think so.
A day without sunshine is like, night. This is
that's the one. You see, out of everything we've learned today, that's the one.
Oh my gosh.
So what do you say? A year is what?
A day without sunlight is mostly night. So TKP says most of us know for a fact.
I said this one that was written about the tree. That's the same as
curiosity killed the cat.
Yes, that one about the tree that was written there. I just seen it up there. That could be the same as that? Hey, no, I just. Is that the same as the one we had, which was like you're
gonna have to translate that.
So they're saying that if you go out top, if you climb a tree to the top, don't start swearing at the ground that stupid, you're useless. No, basically, if you're on top, do not criticize those that are at the bottom. Eventually, you can get there. You need to get there as well.
it's you know, it's the same. It's the same. Let's see. So funny but wise proverbs in Nigerian culture. A person who sells eggs should not start a fight in the market. Because your business will be gone in one swipe. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Yes, that one. I've heard that one before.
A bird
So,
in the hand.
so basically, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. So appreciate what you have than
Literally, yeah.
admiring what other people have that are more than what you have. So basically, yeah. So because you have a bird right now, is worth and this is better than saying no. Let me leave this and go and try and get two in the bush. You won't find them. You have left the bird there already. So appreciate what you have rather than admiring that. No, I'll leave this one. Let me try and get what those people have. You know, because someone has got two birds, and you're saying that, oh, I'll go in the bush or find, I'll get two.
Sorry. So Baby Shakes one, she said curiosity killed the cat, satisfaction brought it back. You know, wow. There's one that I saw here. It says there's no virgin in the maternity ward. I don't know if I believe. Are they counting the nurses?
I mean, technically, okay, yeah.
Okay. The baby.
No, but no, yeah, but no. I think they're talking about obviously the women who are there. You know, there's no lot of hope they're going to be end up in there if they're virgin. So yeah, no, that would make sense, man. It makes sense. It's clear and crystal.
Wow, Gunjan laughed. He said, he says, I can count the feathers of the flying bird. How many feathers she is flying from? What? I don't know, Gunjan. I don't know that one.
I can count.
There's another one.
I can
No
count
matter
the feathers to flying bird. How many feathers she is flying from?
her wings are clipped, she can't fly. Oh, okay.
Birds of the same feather flock together.
It says no matter how hot your anger may be, it cannot cook. Like what? You cannot convince a monkey that honey is sweeter than banana. Okay, there's one that I saw that.
I think that probably the Nigerians that her wings are clipped, she can't fly.
Yes, it says, however much the buttocks are in a hurry, they will always remain behind. Wait, something.
Some of these ones, I think the people are just sitting there, they're just like, no, let's make this into a proverb. But some of them you tell me, what is it? What are you trying to exactly mean here? What? Because proverbs were meant to help you in life, you know, for you to understand them in a way it's in life, you know what I mean? Like, for example, like the Mbuzuka Kondo, you know, trying to tell you, you're getting too excited, I'm going to beat you. You know, in life, you are learning something. You know?
Okay. A bird that flies off the earth. A bird that flies off the earth lands on an anthill and is still on the ground. Okay, I don't get that. Y'all get that one?
Oh, please repeat it.
A bird that flies off the earth and lands on an anthill is still on the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, it's too early to say.
It is
It's too early to think this much.
A roaring lion kills no game. Okay. Do not look where you feel, look where you slipped. Restless feet might walk you into a snake pit. Okay, those are great.
Actually, the one about the roaring lion gets no game is good.
Yeah, because once it roars, everybody gone in it. Truth should be in love, and love in truth. Okay, where there is love, there's no darkness. This is nonsense. He who loves you with your dirt. These are loved ones. If love is a sickness, patience is a remedy. Okay, you know African proverbs. Wisdom. Come on, give me something nice. Give me something nice. I ain't got nothing. That's it. That's all I got. Children are a reward of life. Homer fed. Okay, I was looking for funny ones, and then I got some mad ones. Anyway, those are the proverbs, guys. Proverbs hit differently. Go on, Ovi. I know you.
No, there's one here I just read there. Said a happy heart is better than a full purse.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It's a good one, but this one is for broke people. This is for broke people. Broke people.
So yeah, Ovi too rich over here.
Ovi too rich, huh?
Yeah, broke people sometimes just would come. No, I'm happy. Money doesn't buy anything. Boss, try to get money. Let's see. No, money doesn't buy happiness.
Over 2 stacks over here. Right. Okay.
Money doesn't buy happiness.
All right. African proverbs, man, they hit different. We're gonna play a quick game, guys. We're gonna play a quick game, and then we're gonna do interesting facts. Then we're gonna sign out. Good deeds needs no permission. Okay. Good man. Good man. Good man. Okay. This game is called 20 questions. I will give everyone in total 20 questions to guess what I am thinking about. Right. So every guess counts as a question. Okay. So I'll do it too. Well, how many do I have? Let me just check if I have a few. I think I have two. All right, here we go. I am thinking of something that starts with the letter B. It's soft and bouncy. What is it?
I've seen what?
I am thinking of something that starts with the letter B. It is soft and bouncy.
Buttergos.
I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of this.
That's 2 guesses gone.
It's a ball. It's a ball, isn't it?
That's 3.
I think of something that's
you can ask for clues as well. You can ask, is it this? Does it do this? Or does it this? What's the you can ask me questions. What's the material? Things like that. Okay.
I bet it's the Buttergos.
Is it big?
That's 4. Is it big? It can be. Is it food? No. That's a 5th question.
Who's this person sabotaging us?
That's the 5th question. Come on. What we got?
Okay.
When I saw it, I thought boobs.
Yeah, that's what bums.
The corrupt youth of this world.
I said, wait
for the next one. Come on, guys.
A ball.
No, we've already said that.
Did you say a ball?
I'm still counting it. I think it shouldn't be 20 questions. It should be 10. I'm still counting.
Nice, man.
So we got what? 6 questions. You got 14 left.
May you please repeat the description of it?
All right, here. I'll put it here. I am thinking of something that starts with the letter B, and it is soft and bouncy. What is it? People are Googling, aren't they?
They probably are.
We need clues. Well, ask. I said it's not food. You want a clue? It's not food. You can put stuff.
Oh, is it wait? Is it a balloon?
Yes, Gunja. Yes, Mr. It's balloon. Gunja said bouncy too.
I'm so
bouncy.
So it's a balloon.
It's not boobs. It's bouncy.
I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired.
One more. You're tired. This guy. You're tired.
So it's a balloon, huh?
It's a balloon. The correct answer is a balloon. Here's another one. I am thinking of something that starts with P and is long and hard. What is it?
Pipe. Easy. I said pipe. It's not
that one. That's not what I'm thinking about. No.
Okay.
Is it a pipe?
Sir.
No, I thought you already said pipe.
It's a pipe already. I am thinking of something. Yeah, I am thinking of something that starts with the letter P, and it's long and hard.
Is it a pole?
No.
Is it okay? And I need to ask. I need to ask questions.
No, hard. Pinocchio. No.
Pinocchio's nose. Yeah.
Pinocchio's nose. That's 3.
That's a 3. That's a good joke.
3. Come on, man.
Is it edible?
I'm thinking outside the box here.
Edible. Some people tend to chew on it. Yes. Some people
Bamboo.
No.
I don't know. People don't. No, people don't.
Some people chew on these things. Let me give you a clue. They chew on it when they're nervous. Normally. Or some people just chew on it because they're weird.
Toothpick.
Does it grow on the ground? Technically, yes, but not all of it. Well done. She got it.
Pencil. Oh, yeah, pencil.
Yeah, pencil. Well done.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus. Well, you don't even think of that. Oh, I would have said maybe the pen. Nobody even brought that up, like pen or something.
Yeah, pencil. Well done. So yeah.
Who chews on that? Okay, people do. Yeah, when they're nervous. Okay.
Yeah, the people
That's
chew
close.
it.
They're bamboo pens, you know.
Yeah, okay. Clue was in the chewing. Yeah, 100%. Once when you ask the question, I have to elaborate because when you ask the question, it's about giving you the clues. So yeah, that's 20 questions. So we'll play that at some point, probably in 5 shots in show. Clue was in the chewing. Absolutely. Right. Interesting fact time, guys. So last week, like I said, J-Lo, backup dancer. You know what I mean? There's a song, very famous song called Still Dre. You know, so when you hear the famous
Yeah.
Did you know that Dr. Dre did not write his verse? I mean, it's common for people not to write their music.
Yeah.
Who?
I know. I think I know who wrote the whole song.
A very famous rapper wrote.
Yes, I know. Actually, the whole song was written by someone. The whole song.
I don't know about Snoop Dogg's verse though. I think Snoop Dogg wrote.
No, because that's what I know. I know that the whole song was written by that guy.
Okay, go on then.
Jay-Z.
That's it. That's
Jay-Z.
it. Well done, Gunjan. You guessed it. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the interesting fact today.
Yeah, it's Jay-Z. Yeah.
Jay-Z wrote Still Dre. You know what I mean? That famous song that people like today. Ding, 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 ding. It was written by Jay-Z. You know. But also the famous piano was done by a guy named Scott Storch. If you don't know who Scott Storch is, you know the guy who produced the song Candy Shop, I Take You to the Candy Shop. That guy. He did the piano for Still Dre. So they were sat in the house, they were trying to figure it out, and he just went and was like, yeah, we're gonna use that. And then they made the song. So yeah, some famous people involved in that song very early on. So there's your interesting fact. I'm then gonna move on to Chichewa word of the week. Since we were doing Proverbs, well, we're going to do Miambi. So, Chichewa word of the week is Miambi, a.k.a. Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? Ovi's talking, but I can't hear him. He's on mute.
Miambi is Proverbs, yes.
Word of the week. Chichewa word of the week is Miambi.
Miambi.
Now, I'm going to give some quick shout outs. So this is the shout out section before we sign out. I say congratulations. Well, okay. Shout out to Mr. Fact Checker for showing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a real man.
See you next year.
I don't know if she wants me to announce this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Actually, let's start with Gunjan. Gunjan, happy Indian Independence. It's Indian Independence Day today, 15th of August. So, happy independence in India. So Gunjan, well done. That's a shout out to you. Anna gave birth to a baby girl. So our Pandy, you know, Anna, aka the other Anna. If she hears me, she's going to call you.
Congratulations.
He wants the John Cena tune.
And his name is John Cena.
Oh my God.
One of our own Pandies has given birth to a beautiful baby girl in the early hours yesterday. So congratulations, Anna, on giving birth to a beautiful baby girl. She can
congratulations
out with these.
Congratulations.
And finally, today is the birthday of one of the best female rappers in Malawi to ever come out of Malawi. A friend of the show, we've interviewed her before. It's Rina the El General, who is.
Happy birthday to her. Oh, today's a birthday.
Happy birthday, Rina. Here we go.
Oh, Shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sit on dance like it's your birthday. Oh, come on, Shorty.
Oh, I even wrote a proverb down. Actually, I forgot this one. Cousin, Kadondo Agobit.
What's that?
Cousin, Kadondo Agobit. This one I heard from a teacher in school. So cousin, Kadondo Agobit. You're saying that, you know, you guys might be acting like cousins, but in the background, the luggage is moving.
Oh, cousin. I can't see.
The luggage is moving. It's moving.
Cousin.
That was funny. That was funny to me. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining us today. So it's 5Roundz TV, the 5Roundz show. We're still growing strong. African proverbs hit differently. Thank you to Mr. Fact Checker for coming through. We are on 1,723 subscribers, I believe. So let's keep that number growing, guys. End of the year, can we get to 1,800? Can we do that? Help us do that. And we were live on X today. So all the guys that were watching us on X, thank you for watching, man. Let us know what you think. Yes, Mr. Ovi, too nice. Any last words?
No, there's not any last words. All the last words I can have right now is Timber broken leg, that's finish. Timber natural mwedo, that's yogutaita. Just that's the last words I'm saying. Please do not overdo things.
Don't overdo things.
When you get uploaded, just leave it there. Don't say no, because I've danced well, they've clapped your hands. No, I'll go and dance one more dance. See? Broken leg.
Aye. And that is for all the
legs. That's it. Last words to close with, yes.
all the legs, including the third one. Yeah, so be careful out there. Right, guys. See you guys later. Over to
have a good night,
Mr. Fact Checker, aka Bushido Brown. Peace.
Peace.